Okay, I hope everyone got my message in the WhatsApp group, right? We are going to look into the exercise on chapter 15 before we look at chapter 3 afterwards. Okay. All right. So the purpose of this, what you call this, exercise, just to give you some overview, on what kind of questions may be asked in the final examination, right? And how is basically the right way to tackle questions, such as this one, case study, and after we done with chapter 3, later kita akan tengok juga essay questions on chapter 3. Okay, so semua dah cuba buat ke? We're going to discuss. So I need your participation. To give answer, share your answer for this particular case study. All right. Let's look again on the fact of the case study. This case study is about labor relations at MPT Sdn Bhd. The company has 450 employees. Okay, they have trade union, in-house trade union, established in 2018, granted recognition by 2019. So after they have been recognized, by the company, they want to start collective bargaining. And these item of A, B, C, D, and E, are the things that they want to bargain, from the what you call this, from the employer. Okay. All right. So MPT Employees Union wants to include the following in their collective agreement. Okay, they want minimum salary to be set at 1,200 per month. And yearly increment should be set at least 75 ringgit. Okay, they want annual leave to be fixed at 15 days per year. Regardless of how long they have worked for the company. Right. 2 rest days per week, meaning employees will only work 5 days a week, right? And if there is any vacancy in the company, they want their children, they want their kids, to be given the priority, to fill up those vacancy, all right? And they want the overtime rate, should be paid double the rate of hourly rate on normal working days, right? The keyword here is normal working days, okay? All right. And the bargain by the management or the MPT Sdn Bhd, okay, what they agree is that they are going to set the minimum salary of 1,000 per month, right? But the increment is guaranteed at 100 annually or every year. Okay. The annual leave, instead of 15 days, as demand by the union, they want to give 12 days per year for those working less than 2 years and 15 days for those who serve more than 5 years. All right. C, instead of giving 2 days, they want to give only 1 rest day per week, meaning employee have to work 6 days a week. All right. And if they work for more than 40 hours per week, it will be counted as overtime pay, right? Okay, and of course, they didn't agree as to the demand of the union, to fill up vacancy, by giving priority to the employees' children. Okay. And regarding the overtime pay, they said they will follow the Employment Act 1955 of paying 1.5 times the rate of hourly rate on normal working days. Okay, due to the difference, employees union was unhappy with the counter proposal, right? So they carried out secret pay day. Secret pay day ni maksudnya undian lah, undian. Okay, among the union members, right? And 3/4 agree to go on strike. Meaning, they refuse to report to work. That is the meaning of strike. Okay, meaning they will not coming to work, right? On the appointed day of the strike, they didn't go to work. Okay, and they picketed. They picketed outside the factory. And condone of the entrance to the factory to stop the employees from entering the premise. Okay, meaning they are mereka menghalang kemasukan keluar dan masuk kepada syarikat. Okay, And as a result of this action mean pick the picket. All right, yeah, and that's right. Okay, yeah, the management declared a lockout. All right, yeah, so there are three answers for you to discuss with different weightage of marks. Yeah, so what the most mark goes to your evaluation on the item of A to E of the counter proposal. Yeah, so you have to be very careful. Yeah, you have to evaluate which one. Yeah, is it the union demand or the management proposal? Yeah, so here is you are required to evaluate the counter proposal by the management. Yeah, whether it is legal or is it fair. All right. Yeah, because some of the item it does not have legal implication. Yeah, meaning it's not required by law, it's not against the law. Yeah, but it has some issues on fairness to the employees. Yeah, so you can comment based on two aspects. Either it is legal or either it is fair. Right? Okay, so first question. Who would like to try? What answer do you have for this question one? Or is it as usual? I have to call up names. Ya, volunteer lah baru best kan. Dah buat ke belum? Saya dah bagi masa 5 minit tadi untuk you buat. Alright, any volunteer? Yes, Atika. Alright, always the first. Okay, good Atika. Alright.
But I only have like for part A of the counter proposal, right?
Alright, yeah, sure, Atika. You give opinion on A, okay, and the rest we will ask the other student to share their answer. Alright, for A dulu.
Okay. So for A, initially the union proposed 1,002 per month, while
Yes.
the company counter proposed as 1,000. But then based on Malaysia's minimum wage law in general, they increased to 1,002, right?
Uh,
1,000.
is it so? In my you have to check on my notes. Yeah, my latest note said 1,200, right?
Yeah. So it means
Okay.
like even though the company counter proposed 1,000, but then it's illegal because they have to follow the current law.
Exactly. All right. Yeah. How about the yearly increment? Do you have any comment on that?
Mm.
The union asked for 75, yeah, but the company offers 100.
Yeah, I think this one is fine because they fit both needs.
Mm-hmm. Is there any law saying that the yearly increment must be less or more than 100, or how is it? Ada tak law yang menyatakan increment must be 100 ke 70 ke? Tak ada kan?
Yeah, that can.
Right, yeah, so you may
Under.
comment this amount based on the fairness. Yeah, you rasa fair ke tak fair kepada pekerja, right? Huh? Okay, yeah, so again it's up to your how you justify your answer. Yeah, some of you might say it is fair 100, yeah, because 100 is more than what is demanded by the union. Yeah, but maybe other way of looking at it, yeah, you might say, okay, even though the yearly increment is 100, yeah, but still, yeah, what is more important, yeah, is the monthly salary. Yeah, because increment, yeah, you get only once a year. Right, yeah, it's only happen once a year, yeah, the increment, yeah, but the monthly salary, yeah, is received every month, yeah. So meaning there are multiple ways on how you can comment, yeah, on this the point A, yeah, but of course clearly the minimum salary is against the requirement of the law, yeah, which is 1,200. Okay, yeah, but in terms of the yearly increment, is it fair or not? Yeah, depends on how you argue, yeah, your opinion. Okay, yeah, and each of this point is 3 marks. Alright. Okay, thank you Atika. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move. Ada lagi yang nak beri jawapan kepada question A? Yes, please. Siapa lagi? Dah buat ke belum ni? Saya dah suruh buat kan ya. Sarifah dah buat ke? Sarifah Idora? What's your answer for this one? Ni soalan katalah apa kalau dalam exam ni, ni 3 markah ni tak jawab nanti hilang 3 markah. Ya, Sarifah ada ke tak ada? Tak ada. Ni masuk kelas tapi tak participate ni, macam mana ni? Okay, how about Sarania? Would you like to help?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, so what's your
In
answer for A?
opinion, I consider this is illegal because usually government fix 1,200 as a minimum salary, so they are just giving 1,000. It's considered illegal, and since the union just asked 75 for the increment and they are giving 100, it's considered fair.
All right.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay, Saranya, thank you very much. All right. Okay, anybody else would like to give the answer on A? Yeah, so I guess it is.
Can I try?
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Because my
Yeah,
answer is
sure.
slightly different because my answer is based on the research on internet. It's
Alright.
not really from notes entirely.
Right.
Because in the early 2020, I found the note from the internet. It says that the minimum wage is still on 1,100. It's not 1,200 yet. So,
Mhm.
and then although it is set on 1,100, the company are still allowed to set their minimum wage at 1,000.
Mhm.
So my answer is they are still legal.
All right. Okay, Esther. So, in this sense, yeah, for the purpose of the final exam, yeah, you have to refer on my notes. All right. Yeah, or else, yeah, maybe some people, if you refer to Google, then maybe some other people will find different information, so that will be very troublesome. All right. Yeah, so just rely on my notes because I understand. Yeah. Recently, yeah, there are what you call this discussion going on. Yeah, to revise the what you call this the rate. Yeah, but it is not has been fixed. All right. Yeah. So the ongoing rate is still 1,200. Yeah, either it is going up or is it going to be reduced? Yeah, it has not been finalized. Yeah, so just stick to 1,200. Yeah, what you call this? Yeah, as of now. All right. Okay. Yeah, Esther.
Yeah.
And the rest of you too. All right. Okay. Refer to my notes. Right. Yeah, that should be the basis, yeah, of me marking, yeah, your answer. Right. Okay. So shall we move to question B? If let's say anyone else would like to give their answer for A, we can just come back to that. Right. Yeah. Just mention that I want to try answer question A. Right. Okay. So we move to number two pula. Yeah, question D about annual leave. Yeah, the union wants 15 days flat rate. Okay, yeah, but the management, yeah, suggest a difference. Yeah, a difference between those who have served less than 2 years, yeah, and those who have served more than 5 years. Yeah, meaning what you call this? There are only two flat rate, right? Okay, go ahead. Siapa pula nak cuba soalan B? Ya. Basira, saya dah lama macam tak dengar Basira bercakap. Basira, are you here? Saya nampak nama Basira tadi, tapi dah terputus ke? Macam mana? Okay, dah disconnect agaknya. Anybody else would like to try? Come on guys. Basira, you are here. Okay. Nak cuba soalan B. Ni soalan final ni tau. You kena cuba ni. Yeah, so nanti mana yang tak jelas, okay, I can give you a tips, yeah, then you know how to tackle the question. Okay, alright, tak dengar suara. Ya, kami tak dengar, Basira. Okay, tak apa. Ya, maybe ada masalah audio. Ya, kita kita leave to someone else. Siapa yang nak cuba?
Doktor,
Okay,
I want to try.
Okay, sure. Basira, while we listen to Roha Elina, you can type your answer. Yeah, then I will come back. I will go to the chat afterwards. Okay, Roha, go ahead, Roha.
Okay, I think for is fair and legal because according to the Employment Act 1955 in Malaysia, less than 2 years is 8 days, but in the range of 2 to 5 years, they can give to 12 days annual leave, and if more than 5 years, it's up to 16 days. So I think the management propose the legal and fair proposal to the union, the members.
Alright. Okay, thank you Roha. Ya. Okay, kita tengok sekejap apa yang Basirah dah type. Okay, belum lagi. Okay. Alright, anybody else would like to try? What's your answer for this one? Fakrul Azim. Is it legal or is it illegal? Or is it fair or is it unfair? Fakrul ada ke? Tak ada juga. Ni ke mana perginya ni? Okay, Basirah kata, okay. Hold on ya, let me read for you. Ya, okay, ya, illegal and not fair, alright? Because member of in Malaysia, for workers who work less than 2 years should be 8 days. Okay, for people who works 2 to 5 years should be 12 days, and who works 5 years should be 16 days. Okay, yeah, and the one specified here, yeah, kalau yang bekerja less than 2 years, yeah, the company is giving 12 days. Yeah, and what is required by the law is 8 days. So is it legal? Legal, right? Okay. Yeah, yeah. So for the first option, yeah, 12 days for those who serve than 2 years is legal. All right, because the law provided 8 days. Okay, and the company is giving more. Yeah, but look at 15 days for those who serve more than 5 years. Yeah, the rate should be 16 days, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, the actual answer should be partly legal and partly illegal. Alright, yeah, meaning for the first provision, so those working less than 2 years, it is legal, and the company even give more, but the provision for those who serve more than 5 years is actually less than what is required by the law, which is 16 days, and the company is giving 15 days. Alright, so guys, you need to check carefully, on the notes. Alright, so far Rohan pun tadi jawab dua-dua illegal, but actually the last one is not legal. Okay, Basirah pun sama, ada silap lagi dalam dia punya jawapan. Alright, so you have to very sure of what is the provision of the law versus on what is suggested by the employer. Okay, alright, let's move to C, about rest day per week. Okay, the union demand for 2 days and the company want to give only 1 day per week, but of course they will pay overtime. Anung, can you share with us your answer? Are you there, Anung? Okay, you think illegal. Why are you saying so? Baru dapat 0.5 bila you kata illegal. Kenapa illegal? You kena justify. Why you say illegal? Is it because of the law required more or less? Or is it against the law of any what you call this? Provision under the Employment Act? Kenapa? Kenapa illegal? Okay, yang lain? Jiachi? What's your answer for this one?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah.
I think it's fair because based on the Employment Act 1955, every employee shall be entitled to at least 1 rest day per week. So I think it's fair. And
How about the overtime? Is it fair or legal to the employees?
I think it's fair based on the working hours.
All right. Okay, thank you, Jiachi. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, yeah, there's not much issue. Yeah. It is legal, yeah, in terms of giving, yeah, even 1 day, yeah, rest day per week. Okay, yeah, and on top of that, yeah, they are paying overtime pay, yeah, in case any employees exceed 40 hours, yeah, of working in a week. All right. Yeah. So both of the provision, yeah, are fair. Right. Okay. So let's look at D. Yeah, about hiring children of the employees, yeah, if upon any vacancy. Izani, ada tak? Okay, anybody would like to try? Izani, ada tak? Ni yang saya panggil tak muncul ni, saya nak potong markah ni. Ada ke tak ada ni? Okay, yeah, Izani. What's your answer for this one? E. Okay, Basira say it's fair, yeah, because company should have the choice, yeah, to recruit, to hire whoever they wish to, yeah, whoever they think, yeah, fit better, yeah, for the company, right? Yeah, Izani punya jawapan pula macam mana? Ya, Izani, kau tak boleh cakap, boleh type dekat kita punya chat column. Or anybody else would like to try? Okay, not biased to certain candidate as well. Alright, betul. Yeah, on what basis, these employees, want, their children to be hired, into the company. Alright, unless but they can, of course, they can do, referrals or recommendation, but to make it as a mutual agreement, as to give priority to their kids, will not be reasonable. Jadi satu demand yang sangat tak reasonable lah, Okay, okay, Sabrina, have give answer also fair or legal, because each company has the right to set the candidate in any manner. The agreement is not stated that children workers are mandatory in entry because recruitment is included in the its own policy. Yes, I couldn't agree more, to your answer, Sabrina. Okay. Tadi isi orang dalam, betul? Go you, for item D, the company will exceed the lain dan okay, legal and fair, right? Okay, so I guess, for answer D, question D, it is pretty straightforward. Meaning, but again, your score of the mark will depend so much on how you justify, right? On how you defend your answer. All right, you may say there's no law, mentioning that the company should give priority to their children. Okay, and you said, maybe you said it will not fair, to others, who have a better qualification, than the children of the employees. All right, so it all depends on your argument, to get the full mark of 3. Okay, the last one about the what you call this, overtime rate. Is it legal or is it fair? Okay, Roha said legal. Okay. Right, who else? Okay, legal and fair. Basira Izani, legal. Okay, who else has responded? Okay, who are you? Pun said, legal. Alright, so I think for this one, sebenarnya, E ni markah percuma je. Because why? It has mentioned, the company will follow the rate as specified in it mentioned act. So of course it is legal, right? Yeah, so actually this is macam trick jugalah, yeah. If you get, yeah, if you get the tips, yeah, that once the company follow Employment Act, so it will be automatically legal, right? Yeah, and it is the law requirement, yeah, because during normal working days it is 1.5 time, yeah. But you may what you call this, you may want to add, yeah. Okay, but it is if the company want to accord, yeah, per the rate of 2 times, yeah, the hourly rate of the overtime, yeah, it might be good for the company, yeah, because it will attract, yeah, more people, yeah, it will be more attractive. It might be able to retain, yeah, the employees, yeah, to work longer with the company. It will makes them more happy, right? Okay, yeah. So it all depends on how you argue, yeah. Okay, yeah. You don't you are not supposed to mention only legal or illegal, but you should be able to give detail, yeah, or to justify, right? Okay. How about question number 2 about the picketing? Is it legal or is it has some elements of what you call this, yeah, against the law? Yeah, why or why not? Okay. Siapa nak cuba soalan ni?
Doktor saya cuba
Okay, sure. Siapa yang bercakap ni? Ainul. Okay, Liana. Yes.
Okay, so for my answer, the picket organized by the members of the employees union is not adhere to the law, and this situation can be referring to the condition for picketing. Then the first one is it shall not intimidate anyone, and this statement can be related to the last paragraph where employees who belong to the employees union refuse to report to work. And the second point is the condition for picketing should not interfere with the movement of into and out of the company premise. That can be related also to the last paragraph that picketed outside the factory and cordoned off to the entrance to the factory to stop other employees from entering the premise. That's all.
Alright. Betul. Okay, sangat tepat. Ya, I know apa, Aliana. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, it's very clear. Ya, tapi there's no element of this intimidating. Ya, in this what I call this, in this scenario. Yeah, but what makes the picket illegal is because the members condone of the entrance to the factory. Ya, so jadi syarat dalam picketing, ya, should not what I call this menghalang, ya, keluar masuk, ya, ke dalam syarikat, ya. But clearly in this essay, ya, the members condone of the entrance, ya. So the picket, ya, is illegal. Alright, okay, congratulations. Ya, markah penuh 3 untuk Anuliana. Alright, the rest siapa lagi nak cuba? Alia Shafira ada ke? Do you have different answer from Liana?
Same doctor. I also mentioned about the condition of the picketing.
Alright, okay, yeah. So, yeah, meaning if you mention at first, okay, the condition for picketing is, okay, there are 2, right? Okay, and then you mention, but in this case, yeah, the employees clearly, yeah, condone of the entrance. Alright, then you will get a full mark, right? Okay, thank you, Alia. Right, we move to question 3. Question 3 ni dia lebih kepada umum, ya. You kena tahu je what are the implication of lockout. Yeah, so anybody would like to try? What's the implication of lockout? Ya, kalau untuk pekerja strike, ya, untuk majikan, ya, lockout. Junhao, dah ada jawab tak soalan lain? Ada tadi dah ada rasanya, ya. Okey, kita nak panggil Priyanka pula. Priyanka, would you please try? Yeah.
I think the effect of the lockdown is economy will be decreased or when company when shut down.
Okay, yeah. So first, yeah, you can answer, yeah, in the form of the impact on the economy. Okay, yeah. If let's say MPT Sdn Bhd, yeah, is the major, yeah, manufacturer, yeah, that contribute to the what you call this, yeah, nation's punya income especially, yeah. So if you mention about, yeah, a big company, yeah, kalau one day mereka shut down pun, yeah, they may lose, yeah, millions, yeah, of ringgit. And of course, their loss will affect the tax that they will pay to the government. So in a way, it will affect the economy, either at small or a larger scale. Lagi kita nak dua kat sini. Soalan ni nak dua consequences. Lagi. Siapa lagi belum cuba? Anybody would like to try? Okay, employee akan could lost job, in case the company do not want to rehire them. Okay, employee loss of job. Betul. Thank you, Roha. Lagi. Saya panggil Fakun Azim tadi kan, lockout is like the way to go for strike. Yes, strike is for the employee, and lockout is for the action of closing the premise by the employer. Okay, employee could action to hold in place employment, say for and then okay, so how about the image of the company? Anybody would like to highlight on that? When your lockout is announced, and other people find out that there are picket, there are strike going on, so of course it will ruin the image, of the company. Okay, all right. So this is an example of a question from past year's examination. All right, so this level you are expected to apply, and meaning from what you have to solve the issues in the case study. So you should be able to analyze and then give a suggestion as to the solution. Not simply suggest anything, what you call this, purposelessly, but you have to refer to the law, you have to refer to the what is specified by the legal, and also to give some what you call this, to allow you to give your own opinion, then you can give comment on the fairness, tapi kalau comment on the legal tu memang you kena based on fakta, what the specification of the law. Alright, okay. So this is just one example. Now I will stop this one, and we look at the final chapter 3. Okay. Okay, sebelum saya terlupa, sementara ada peluang ni, sekejap, saya nak sebab kadang-kadang terlupa, saya nak beri another tips. Okay, I want to give some tips on what I call this on a good example of a question answer script. Okay, and not a too good example of how you should write your answer in the final exam. All right. Okay. Let's look at these two example. Okay, I will show you the first example dulu. Okay, so this is on HRM paper in which the final score is 13/15. Alright, saya nak just in terms of ni cara you present your answer lah. Alright, okay. So in terms of writing, I would like very much that you put your main point separately. Okay, for example, the question for question A, the question is to draft a proposal on the challenges of employing an aging workforce. There are a few points what you call this, in this example, the candidate suggests 5 different points, and it is written clearly. Okay, point 1, the main point is health and safety, followed by the explanation. Okay, point 2, lack of productivity, followed by the what you call this, explanation. Okay, compared to the problematic ones. Okay, like this one. For question 1, even though it has few points, when you dump everything in one paragraph, I have to work on determining which is the first point, which is the second point. Even though in this example, the what you call this, the candidate do what you call this, do right first, but there's no second, right? First of all, so I suppose that's the first point, but not followed by the second or the third. So in this case, I have to read like maybe back and forth, 4th or 5th time, to find the point. All right, but maybe due to my failure to find the point, or maybe I assume you write 2 points, but I assume them as 1 point, then you will not get a good mark for that, simply because you don't segregate your different points. Okay, so that's one comment, right? Just like this. Okay, in this long paragraph, if they say the question asks for 3 reasons, so write it in a different point, so that I can give, I can what you call this, it is clear, of which point is number 1, how many points you have all together. Okay, because if you answer like this, I assume this may be only 1 point. Right, so the way you manage your answer is very important, right? And some more, okay, this is a very what you call this, I'm not sure how to say this, but since this online learning, okay, and the online examination, I have so many problem in terms of because I know, when the exam is done online, you will have the opportunity to go online, and search for your answer. All right, but from my experience, I will know whether the answer is copy and paste from the internet, or is it your own what you call this, attempt to answer the question. Right? Okay, the most common mistake is that, when you kenapa tak boleh ni? Okay, the most common problem when you copy and paste from the internet, sometimes the answer can be very unnecessarily long. Okay, I expect maybe the answer is only half an A4 paper, but once you Google your answer, okay, your answer will not relate to the fact in the case. That's one common problem, when the what you call this, the question need to be answered based on the facts in the case study, and when you copy paste from the internet, your answer will not tailor to the question, right? Okay, and very common the mistake of because selalunya bila you copy daripada internet ni, selalunya mereka sangat kerap menggunakan your company, okay, like the word we, okay, then I will know. So we to refer kepada siapa? You, your company, you, and so on, I will know. That the question is copy and paste from the internet. And even though you write for 2 pages justification, you will not get a full mark. Okay, so that's my advice. Of course, I know you can simply Google and copy and paste, but all right, we have been doing online exam for how long? I think more than 3 semesters. Yeah, so I know whether the answer is your own language, yeah, and some more. You know, if you copy from the American punya author, you know, their English, right, yeah, is totally different. Yeah, and I know, yeah, your what you call this, yeah, they will use lot of colloquial. Maksudnya apa ni? Perkataan yang berbunga-bunga ni. Alright, yeah, that doesn't suit, yeah, the exam punya context. Alright, and so please, yeah, even though you have the you have the chance to what you call this, yeah, search the internet, yeah, it's your what you call this, yeah, it's your honesty, yeah, that is important. Yeah, even if you score like you know, yeah, 30 over 40 over 40 in the final exam, yeah. So but how would you feel? Yeah, would you be satisfied? Yeah, when everything is copy and paste. Yeah, but of course, yeah, clearly if you copy and paste from the internet, you will never get full mark. Yeah, nanti kena potong markah lagi ada, right? Okay, so that's my another tip. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so what you call this? Yeah, be honest to yourself, right? Yeah, so sebab kebanyakannya soalan tu, let's say kalau from the case study contohnya, apa yang saya tunjuk chapter 15 tadi, jawapan you kena highlight fakta dalam case, but once you copy your answer from the internet, your answer will not be relevant to the case study. Maksudnya you tak akan pick apa ni fakta based on the case. Ni contohnya, kalau soalan tu bertanyakan is the picket legal? Okay, you may answer okay legal, tapi you tak highlight fakta dalam case. Dalam case kata the employees condone the entrance. Tapi because you don't refer to the case, you jawab lain, dan you tak gunakan fakta dalam case. So you will not get a good mark. Alright. Okay, nanti saya mungkin nanti masa break saya akan cari balik skrip jawapan yang memang nampak sangat copy daripada internet. Saya tak sempat nak cari tadi tapi ada. Okay, so kita break sekejap dulu sebelum saya start dengan chapter 3. Boleh? We take about maybe chapter 3 is very a short one. Okay, so while going for the break, saya akan cari skrip jawapannya yang memang terang-terangan copy from the internet tu. Right? Okay guys. See you in 10 minutes time.
Doktor, tak dengar.
Oh, okay, saya tak unmute. Sorry. My goodness. Nampak saya miming je ya. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so I managed to trace an example of a question and the answer which have some indication that it is copy from the internet. Okay, yeah, so this is a question and essay a short essay sorry a short case study question that require what you call this an answer which should be based on the case study. Okay, give yourself 2 minutes to answer to read this question. Okay, so actually this question is on chapter 7 on training. It has a scenario in which the employees are not clear about the purpose of the training and so on and so forth. Okay, so the question was you were asked to responding to the case, what do you believe the bank manager should do to prevent the ineffective training programs and to encourage tellers such as Azlina to attend? All right, and let's look at one of these example of how the student answer the question. Okay, so the first one is okay. He mentioned that the bank manager is a person who manages to control the bank. Okay, but this one is not actually needed. So he or she didn't get any mark for this one. So the question asks what the manager need to do to prevent the ineffective training program. So your answer should actually linger around discussing what Mr. Azman should do. Okay, but look at how these candidates.
Doctor, sorry, we can't see the answer. I think you're showing the answer juga kan?
Ya, betul.
Answer tak nampak. I think only see the PDF of the question.
Okay, saya share screen, sepatutnya dia keluar. Okay. Alright, okay, so this is the one of the answer that I suspect is heavily rely on the internet sources. Okay, so for the introduction part that is not required actually, so this candidate did not get any mark for that one. So the answer as to what the manager should do. Right, so let's look at this of how this candidate answer the question. Okay, so he has the different points there. Of course, what you call this 4 points. But look at how the detail of the answer and the language used especially. Okay. Yeah, so he answered that the bank manager should focus on the appropriate abilities. Okay, that is right. Yeah, but look at how he explained his answer. You can prepare your employees in various manner. This is typical sentence. Yeah, if you Google from the internet. Okay, you refer to who? Yeah, by right, your answer. Yeah, you should mention Mr. Azman should prepare his employees in various manner. Okay, but this candidate called himself what you call this, copying from the internet by the language. This is what I mean. I can know whether the question is copied from the internet by looking at the language. And you can read the rest of the what you call this answer. For instance, a broker, why is he giving example other than what is highlighted in the case? By right, your answer should what you call this focus on the facts that is presented in the case. This one. Okay, you should always mention what Mr. Azman had did. Okay, what is the problem that present in the scenario. But these guys, just because of copy and paste from the internet, this is what happened. You can just read. Okay, and for the second point, he get no marks at all. Mastering abilities in study hall is incredible. However, this is all not what you call this not bukanlah saya kata you are not able to write this way, but this clearly shows how people what you call this write when you let's say maybe this guy Google a different how to improve training program maybe, and this is the result of copy and paste from the internet. Okay, look at the language. At last, we. Who are we? Your. Who is your? All right, but by when actually you should be talking about Mr. Azman and Azrina, the employees, and this is the outcome of copying from the internet. And you will lose track, you will lose relevancy to the case study. All right, okay. So I guess that's all I want to show you. Just to highlight what are the disadvantage. Of course, maybe when you search your answer from the internet, you require some time to read, all right, and then to decide which part to copy, which part to omit, and within the specified what you call this answering period given, you might not have sufficient time to what you call this to go through the material and to omit whichever not relevant. So this is an example of the outcome. Only 10 out of 30. Right? Okay, so I guess there's only another tip on what you should do or what you should not do in the final exam.
Doctor,
Ada
So-
soalan. Betul.
nanti masa final exam, our answers is typed also? Like what
Yes. Boleh, tapi kalau nak tulis tangan and then you nak scan pun boleh. But make sure it is clear. If you think your handwriting is not good, then I would suggest you to key in dalam Word and then PDF kan. Alright? Okay, so you have the option either to handwritten or typewritten. But I prefer typewritten. Okay. Alright guys, ada lagi soalan lain berkaitan dengan tips and do's and don'ts in final exam? Okay, kalau tak ada, then we move to chapter 3 on safety and health at the workplace. Okay, so I recorded this session and later I will share with you in case you want to listen, refer again, to the notes, and the reminder, of all the do's and don'ts, in the final exam. All right, so for safety and health, this is a very short chapter. So the main issue, that lead employer, to what you call it, especially the HR department, to be concerned, about this topic, is due to the accident. But of course, this one, please excuse me, this is not the latest data, but of course you may go to the Department of Statistics, to get the latest number of accidents, but this is some example, of alarming, number of accidents, that happen, at the workplace, that cause employer to be very concerned, or just because, whatever happened at the workplace, employer will be kept responsible, for towards their employee. So especially the HR department, they should be well versed, about the issues, the risk, and of course the legal aspect, of the safety and health. So maybe this is a more recent, on industrial accident, and commuting accident. Commuting mean masa nak travel ke tempat kerja lah, pergi ataupun balik ke tempat kerja. Okay, dan termasuk industrial accident is the one in blue. The one in blue, is regarding industrial accident. Kemalangan industri, maksudnya di tempat kerja lah. Tapi walaupun trendnya nampak menurun, daripada tahun 2003 hingga 2017, but still, alright, accident is there, bound to happen, and what can employers do about it? Okay, so this is a fast fact, regarding OSH, Occupational Safety and Health in Malaysia. In 2005, ada 51,000 work related accident. 2010 41,000, 2015 38,000 cases. Termasuklah yang meninggal, okay, yang partially become disabled and so on. Okay, and in terms of OSH, Department of OSH, Department of Occupational Safety and Health, ada banyak report. Occupational disease, 1,188. Okay, so just a little bit lah, on how is the scenario, of what you call this, hazards, at the workplace, in Malaysia. Okay, in other countries, maybe in Singapore, in Indonesia, of course, you can Google, for the facts, numbers, and so on. Okay, in Malaysia, if you go to the statistic department, punya website, ada banyak lebih detail. Okay, accident berapa, okay, average umur yang terlibat accident berapa, all you can get from the website. Okay, so untuk discuss further this topic, we will look at what is the safety and health program elements, commonly involved in an organization. Okay, so mestilah ada guidelines yang based on apa, all this activity. Yang pertama kena ada training lah. Maksudnya bila ada training barulah employer menunjukkan dia punya responsibility and concern about employee safety and health, dan employee juga, meaning they will be trained, they will be exposed, they will be more aware on what can cause accidents, tips on how to prevent accidents, right? So it all, training will be very, very helpful, in creating awareness, in helping employees to tackle issues or hazards that will lead to accident, before it happened, right? Okay, dan mungkin kalau yang dah berlaku, they can sort of membuat apa, membuat apa ni kita panggil apa, bukan flashback, kita panggil apa, postmortem, on what caused the accidents, and what they can learn from that. So that all can be done via safety and health training. Okay, and what is more important, I think the most important is the management commitment towards safety and health. So how do employers show, the management shows their commitment? As simple as providing PPE to all employees who deserve that. PPE apa? Personal protective equipment. Contohnya those who work in the construction site, safety helmet tu memang wajib lah sepatutnya, right? Ya. Tapi kalau let's say safety helmet pun company pekerja kena beli sendiri, so how do management shows their commitment? Yeah, so many committed management should supply all those necessary PPE, termasuk safety boot ke, alright, yang diperlukan oleh pekerja. Dan of course pekerja pun must be involved. Kalau suruh pergi training, they will go, alright. If they were asked to use PPE, then they should strictly follow. Dan bukan sahaja maksudnya guna PPE itu dengan cara yang betul lah. Right? If they are required to use a safety boots di tempat construction ataupun di tempat yang lantai licin dan sebagainya, so they should follow the whatever instruction. That's how they show their involvement. Okay? And worksite analysis. Kalau buat campaign sahaja pun pekerja hantar training sana sini, but there's no maintenance of the workplace. Ini maksudnya once in a while majikan kena ambil kena mungkin kalau mereka ada komiti ataupun mereka panggil lah pihak-pihak yang berwajib to check whether their workplace their worksite is safe or the other way around. There will be a good effort. Maksudnya frequent checking, frequent maintenance, frequent spot check on important or hazardous workplace should be done. Just to analyze what are the risks of accident happening at those work sites. Okay, be some hazard prevention and control. Everybody avoided. Okay, via hazard prevention and controlling, right? Okay, kita tengok pula dia kata safety and health ni kita mesti sebut tentang which department are responsible towards implementing this safety and health punya what you call this enforcement. So that is none other than the DOSH or Department of Safety and Health under the Ministry of Human Resources in which they are responsible for ensuring the safety, health and also welfare, kebajikan pekerja. Maksudnya even though people are provided with PPE, what you call this tak ada masalah daripada segi penyediaan peralatan dan sebagainya, but if people are forced, let's say untuk bekerja sampai 12 jam sehari, tapi that is not good for the employees juga. Alright, even though they can work up to that 12 hours, tapi mungkin sampai after jam yang ke-10 mereka dah penat, tired, dah exhausted, yang mungkin akan menyebabkan berlaku kemalangan. Right? So that's what I call this, some of the welfare issues. Okay, they will study, review policies, mungkin like the Safety and Health Act 1994. That's part of DOSH punya responsibility. Okay, so what are basically the legislation which falls under the issues of safety and health. Of course, the biggest one, the most relevant is OSH 1994. Okay, we also have Factories and Machinery Act 1967 to cater especially for companies which rely on heavy machineries, because when we talk about heavy machineries, the likeliness of accident to happen would increase, because bila banyak lagi mesin-mesin yang digunakan, of course potensi untuk berlaku kemalangan itu lebih tinggi. And part of the Petroleum Act 1984 with regard to safety measures is also related for what I call this DOSH punya comes to DOSH punya attention. Jadi ini untuk yang bekerja in oil and gas lah specifically. Alright. Okay, other than that, apa DOSH buat? Dia conduct research and technical analysis. Right, maybe now disebabkan COVID, mereka buat research, macam mana COVID ni affect people at the workplace, contohnya, right, membuat promosi, publicity, untuk create awareness, on potential accident, okay, on how accident can be prevented and so on, okay, and they are part of the National Council, on Safety and Health, at the workplace. Okay, mereka ni sekretariat lah, right? Okay, that's about general. Yeah, so what are typical activities? Activities pula, ya, nak cakap DOSH, ya, dah jadi activities. Okay, activities, ya, by DOSH. Okay, ya. So they approve and authorize, ya, work places. Ya, especially kalau you nak buat kilang ke, ya, even ya nak buat nak buka bank ke, kedai makan ke, ya, kena, ya, DOSH, ya, can play a part, ya, to prove that your place is safe to be in operation. Yeah, okay. Pernah registration, so all business entity mesti berdaftar dengan DOSH, okay, or else mereka dikira macam yalah, in a way not concerned about safety and health at the workplace. They also in charge of certification, where needed. Contoh macam bila bangunan dah siap ke, apa lagi, DOSH has some what I call this, power to dictate. Selain daripada selalunya apa, bomba, apa lagi TND kan. Jadi DOSH pun ada peranan dia untuk certify whether the place is safe to be open. Contoh kalau dia shopping mall ke dan sebagainya, is it safe to be open, so subject to DOSH punya persijilan, certification. Alright, inspection, termasuklah inspection yang memang dah dirancang secara berkala ataupun maybe once in a while mereka buat spot check, so that all comes under inspection. Okay, investigation, especially bila berlaku kemalangan contohnya, nak dapatkan fakta, kenapa berlaku, siapa yang terlibat, ada tak elemen kecuaian dan sebagainya, so they will conduct investigation. Okay, and to give advice on legal. Jadi ni katalah bila berlaku kemalangan, pekerja tuduh majikan salah, majikan pula tuduh pekerja tak ikut SOP, tak ikut prosedur. So maybe DOSH can play a role in enforcing, in looking into the legal aspect of the what I call this company punya rules regarding safety and health dan sebagainya. Mungkin bila semak SOP syarikat, sebenarnya nampak dia longgar ataupun ada loopholes, ada yang tak ikut DOSH punya specification ataupun legal requirement dan sebagainya, so mereka boleh memberi nasihat berkaitan dengan legal. We call it litigation. Okay, that's part of DOSH punya activities. Jadi majikan pun maksudnya dia memang bertanggungjawablah kepada pekerja. Dan sebagai pekerja, you have to know your rights. And it is clearly spelled out under the OSH Act 1994. Apa yang you boleh demand, request and inspection. Tengah-tengah kerja tiba-tiba dengar bunyi bising. Macam bunyi bising yang abnormal sound from the machine that you use, so you suspect macam mungkin ada kerosakan dan sebagainya, so you have the right to request an inspection. Mungkin you kata kena berhenti dahulu, kena buat inspection sampai rasa dah dah okay, dah sure tak ada masalah, then baru you nak resume kerja. Boleh begitu. Right? Dan you can semasa pemeriksaan tu you can request wakil, maksudnya wakil yang ada expertise lah. Alright, yang ada expertise to solve the problem, need to be present at the inspection. Mungkin wakil majikan, then wakil pihak DOSH, just to eliminate later problem, kalau masalah tu tak dapat di cater dan difahami oleh pihak-pihak yang berkaitan. Alright, have dangerous substances identified. Let's say you bekerja di makmal, ada satu tong besar, tak ada label. Ni siapa dalam tong ni kan, you must be curious. Dan kalau it is dangerous substances, memang sepatutnya you majikan bertanggungjawab untuk membuat the right labeling and so on, and you sebagai pekerja ada hak untuk tahu dengan bahan apa yang you akan bekerja around you. Right? So meaning kena ada proper labeling. Kalau macam dangerous tu, flammable ke, ada gambar api selalunya kan. Jadi meaning that is your rights to know what you are exposed to. Okay, jadi yang keempat ni pun kena bukan saja majikan kena identify, tapi you perlu diberitahu. Mungkin katalah ada satu simbol, simbol gambar tengkorak. You ni tak pernah jumpa simbol tu, walaupun ada label dekat tong tu, tapi kalau you are not being explained, you are not being sent for training, you might misinterpret all the symbol and so on. Jadi you kena diberitahu, okay, must undergo some training just to enable you to identify what are those hazard. Dan kena ada record. Mungkin record keluar masuk. Hari ni ada berapa tong bahan kimia ni dalam makmal ni contohnya. Right? Mesti ada proper and accurate records. Okay, yang kelima, have employer violations posted at worksite. Fokusnya employer violation. Maksudnya kalau ada kes-kes pada masa yang lepas di mana pekerja telah melanggar peraturan syarikat dan something bad happen to the employees. Jadi ini pun perlu di-share kepada pekerja. So that pekerja tak buat kesilapan yang sama. Maksudnya pekerja tahu kalau mereka violate employer punya law, tak ikut peraturan dan sebagainya, tak pakai PPE, okay, tak gunakan maybe protective jacket ke, apa lagi, kostum ke, kemalangan mungkin akan berlaku. Jadi mungkin cara macam nak beritahu tu mungkin buat ambil gambar ke what happened in the past kalau pekerja tak pakai glove semasa handle chemical. Mungkin ni akan berlaku kalau chemical tumpah, mungkin kulit tu akan terkoyak contohnya kan. So tunjuk gambar pada pekerja what happened in the past kalau you violate employer punya rules and regulation contohnya. Right? So jadikan pengajaran yang meaning maksudnya pekerja kena ni lah, dia ada hak. Because maybe some employer are not willing to expose to expose things that happen in the past sebab tak nak menakutkan pekerja ke, mungkin tak nak nampak they are bad company of not being able to avoid accident, but as an employee you have the right to know what had happened in the past. Kalau berlaku ketidakpatuhan kepada peraturan majikan dan sebagainya. Right? Okay. Right. So this what causes accident. Jadi saya rasa you pun kalau saya tak ajar pun you pun boleh kot fikir kan apa yang boleh menyebabkan kemalangan. But in general when we talk about workplace punya situation, improperly guarded equipment. Equipment yang tak di maintain properly. Dia mungkin akan rosak. Ataupun katalah kalau bekerja di kilang besi kan, peleburan besi. Mungkin ada kawah besar tempat kita mereka boil the steel kan. Jadi tempat tu sebab tahu that particular boiling punya kawah tu sangat-sangat bahaya, kita kena letaklah, kena buat pagar ke kan. So that's meaning by properly guarded equipment. Tapi kalau improperly guarded, then that's where accident might happen. Okay, dan kalau yang tak di-maintain, sepatutnya servis setahun sekali, tapi company servis 5 tahun sekali nak jimat kos. So by the time employee gunakan equipment tu, mungkin dia akan rosak, ada skru yang tercabut ke dan kena mata ke whatsoever, right? So that's can cause accident. And maybe simply because the procedure is memang hazardous. You talk about construction site. Nak buat highway, banyak kes kita tengok di KL kan yang crane tumbang, hempap kereta, hempap orang awam sampai meninggal dunia, right? But the procedure itself, the work site sendiri memang dah hazardous. Jadi itu mungkin menyebabkan chances untuk berlaku kemalangan lebih tinggi. Unsafe storage, penyimpanan yang tidak proper, yang tidak selamat, menyebabkan mungkin stack of boxes jatuh ke, terlalu tinggi dia punya stack tu, dia punya tingkat-tingkat kotak tu mungkin boleh jatuh, timpa pekerja dan sebagainya. Okay, so that's unsafe storage. Improper illumination and ventilation. Illumination ni apa? Pencahayaan. Just imagine kalau you bekerja dengan benda-benda yang kecil, skru-skru yang kecil, tapi cahaya tu tak cukup terang untuk you manage all the things, macam doktor dekat operation theatre. Kenapa lampu dekat OT tu kalau you pernah tengok dalam movie ataupun pernah melalui proses surgery, You can imagine how the lampu tu yang memang sangat-sangat terang kan. Because doctors work with all the needles, small parts kan Jadi sangat-sangat penting untuk mengelakkan berlakunya perkara-perkara yang tidak diingini. Illumination, right? And ventilation, pengudaraan. Jadi kalau yang ada masalah asma ke contohnya, bila tak cukup ventilation mungkin akan menyebabkan berlaku sesak nafas dan sebagainya, especially kalau tempat yang air condition, tak ada dan air condition tu tak di servis. Pekerja pula ramai dalam tu, especially bila masa COVID ni kan, boleh meningkat dia punya risiko kalau kita berada di tempat yang tertutup dan tak cukup ventilation. So that may cause accident. Tapi mungkin accident yang berbentuk ni lah berbentuk sesak nafas ke, alright dan kalau mungkin berlaku kebakaran tapi tempat tu dia masa dia ada suffocate, mungkin akan menyebabkan kalau ada kebakaran pekerja tak dapat diselamatkan, right? Okay, very important all these causes of accidents. Okay, kita tengok what happen kepada pekerja dan juga majikan secara umum bila berlakunya kemalangan. Jadi pada segi kos ni, bila berlaku kemalangan kita hanya nampak pekerja tak dapat bekerja, so loss of income. Company pun mungkin tak dapat beroperasi secara penuh because tak cukup pekerja, so hilang pendapatan. Dan company mungkin maybe have to spend some money on employees punya medical cost. Bila masuk ke hospital sebab mereka accident sewaktu bekerja. Tapi apa yang tak nampak di sebalik kemalangan tu, kos dia jauh lebih banyak dia punya implication. Okay, reputation kan, apa company ni mungkin nanti in the future kita nak bekerja company tu, kita dengar company ni mungkin takut tak berapa jaga kot dia punya safety and health pekerja. Dia pernah accident dulu kan, dia punya warehouse dia tumbang ke, roboh dan sebagainya. So reputation. Dan bila accident like kebakaran, okay, katalah berlaku explosion dan sebagainya, of course damage of property. Okay, kena ambil pekerja baru in case the one that involved in the accident will not be able to work disebabkan kematian ataupun menjadi OKU secara permanent. So kena ambil new workers, takes time, extra cost untuk recruit, buat iklan, interview dan sebagainya. Right? And of course kalau ambil pekerja baru, mungkin mereka tak akan secekap pekerja yang dah berpengalaman yang terlibat dengan kemalangan tersebut. Right? It takes time untuk mereka menjadi to master the job and so on. Dan ni of course meningkatkan masa untuk supervise the new employees. Jadi yang tak nampak kos di sebalik kemalangan tu lebih banyak berbanding dengan yang the direct cost. Jadi that's why kemalangan ni sangat-sangat serius lah, isu yang sangat serius diambil kira oleh majikan. Apa lagi? Okay, so this is yang saya cakap tadi. Alright, hazard prevention and control. Okay. So kita ada dua, how to prevent accidents. Either you reduce the unsafe conditions or kita reduce the unsafe act. Meaning by the employee punya behavior lah. Okay. So unsafe condition can be reduced by two techniques: job hazard analysis and techniques of operations review. Okay, what are they? What is job hazard analysis technique? Safety technique that involve breaking down a job into basic elements. Then determine which has potential for harm or injury. Jadi katalah katalah kita bekerja di kilang membuat keripik. Sesen pertama, sesen A, kita potong ubi kayu ke apa-apalah keripik apa keripik ubi, potong ubi lah kan. Stesen memotong. Okay, stesen B, stesen untuk menggoreng. Stesen C untuk packaging. So in your opinion, which station is the most hazardous? Kalau dalam ni semua kalau tak tahu kan, tak nak imagine kan keripik macam mana kan. So which part, which station yang paling berbahaya in your opinion? Yang memotong ke, yang menggoreng ke, ataupun yang membuat packaging? Pernah tak tengok dalam TV ke macam mana orang bekerja di membuat keripik? Takkan tak pernah kan, suka makan keripik kan, tapi tak tahu cara macam mana ianya dibuat. Okay, any opinion? Which one? Yang paling section A, okay, where you kata, okay, section A memotong. Mungkin ya, dia kena pisau ataupun kalau mereka gunakan mesin pemotong ya, termasuk tangan dekat mesin pemotong tu ke, alright, betul? Ya.
Kalau for yang part yang diorang goreng tu maybe ada issue on like fire hazard.
Betul. Menggoreng kan, ya, minyak panas tu. Kan? Ya, so kalau macam tumi, ya, yang paling hazardous adalah the station menggoreng. Sebab you know, can imagine ya, big kuali ya, with boiling oil dan sebagainya, ya. So that is hazardous. Ya, tapi depends lah ya, mungkin pada Hoya tadi ya, yang memotong tu paling berbahaya. Ya, tumi menggoreng ni yang paling berisiko. Ya, just imagine kalau terjatuh dalam kuali besar tu ke kan, ya. So of course it is hazardous. Yeah, but the message here is that you know your company will have some ideas on different station ni di tempat kerja ni, which station yang berisiko tinggi. Then they can what you call this make special prevention. Contohnya kalau di stesen yang menggoreng tu, pekerja akan pakai baju yang contoh ada special punya baju. Kalau terkena minyak, dia tak akan tak akan menyebabkan kebakaran ke, tak akan melecur tangan ke, something like that. Right? So they can reduce the hazard by identifying which station yang paling exposed to risk ataupun hazard tadi. Okay? So meaning ni macam prevention lah. Prevention. Prevention is better than cure. Berjaga-jaga sebelum terkena. In contrast to TOR, Technique of Operations Review, this is looking at the past accident and what can be learned to avoid them in the future. Okay, so kita promote safety, mungkin kita tengok pergi training, then tengok video, what kind of accidents that happened in the past, what are the causes. Okay, contohnya jatuh daripada tingkat 5 construction punya building, disebabkan tak pakai safety helmet, apa berlaku kepada pekerja tersebut. So mereka try to promote safety dengan highlightkan what had happened in the past dan membuat peringatan, for example conduct training on how to avoid those accident that happened in the past. Jadi ni learning from the past lah ataupun ni dah bukan lagi prevention, ni kita nak panggil kalau ni mencegah sebelum terkena. Ni dah terkena baru then kita cegah pada masa akan datang daripada ianya berulang. Alright, TOR. Technique of Operations Review. Okay, boleh? Any question after this? Dah habis dah pun chapter ini. Alright. Okay, senang saja kan? Easy peasy. Like 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay. Setelah kita ada masa lagi ni, saya nak tunjuk satu lagi contoh soalan yang berkaitan dengan chapter 3. Contoh. Hold on. Give me some time to locate the question. Okay, guys. Yeah. Yeah. So this is one of the question. Yeah. That is asked. Yeah, related to chapter 3. Yeah, from previous semesters. Okay, cuba take your time ya untuk baca soalan ni dan cuba fikir-fikirkan apa jawapan yang mungkin you akan beri. Okay, done? Boleh? Ya, okay. Ya, so this is contoh ya soalan application ya yang di mana you diberikan scenario ya dan you kena jawab 3 soalan. Ya, 3 soalan ya soalannya ya based on the above scenario demonstrate the risk of work related accident. Ya, for Hanif ya based on the following criteria. Ya, so Hanif ni bekerja sebagai apa ni rider. Ya, jadi rider okey ya dia sentiasa ya on the road. Okey ya dan risiko ya berlakunya kemalangan. Right? Okay, yeah, so you can analyze yeah, chances untuk berlaku kemalangan kepada Hanif yeah, based on the following criteria. Yeah. The task to be done. Maksudnya nature of Hanif punya kerja. Yeah, so meaning yeah, you apa you kena sebutlah ya apa okay, Adia nak cuba. Sebelum saya berikan jawapan, Adia nak cuba. Okay, kalau soalan A ni apa yang you akan jawab agaknya? Anybody? Tak ada? Malah dah nak fikir. Ya, Atika. Okay, try. Tak apa. There's no right or wrong answer. Cuba je.
Sorry kalau ada bunyi. Ada drilling somewhere. Okay.
Okay, it's okay. Ya, tu unavoidable. Semalam pun kawan saya ya complain ya dalam kami punya group WhatsApp lah ya. Nak mula kelas pukul 2 tapi neighbor tengah buat renovation rumah. Kena buat mungkin apa syarah pun kena cari apa bilik vacuum. Alright, yang apa soundproof. Alright, okay silakan Atika. Try.
For the task to be done, there is because the question mentioned he meet 30 deliveries per day on weekdays and then weekend
Betul.
50 deliveries per day. So it means like I'm not sure about if there's like off days or not, but even per day the amount of deliveries needed is quite a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Ya, okay Atika, thank you. Ya, so meaning ya, you tengok dia nature of Hanif punya kerja ni ya, then you pun curious. Ya, Hanif ni ada off day tak? Of course you can mention that in your answer. Alright? Ya, because soalan jawapan soalan macam ni dia berbentuk open. Ya, maksudnya dia bukanlah kata okay macam apa kalau macam soalan okay based on Employment Act 1955, ya you kena evaluate. Ya, legal ke tak legal. That is fact. Tapi soalan macam ni you berbentuk lebih kepada open ended. Yeah, so you have flexibility on what you call this how you want to justify your answer. Jadi you kata okay, based on the situation of the case, Hanif made 30 deliveries on weekdays and 50 deliveries on weekend. So mungkin you can kata assuming maybe you can always use the word maybe because you are not sure. Alright, the fact is not there. You mentioned in the case, maybe Hanif did not take a break, any break on any day. So itu akan menyebabkan dia mungkin terlalu penat, dan menyebabkan berlakunya kemalangan. Alright. Okay, yang lain? Ada nak mention jawapan lain? Your perspective? Macam mana how you want to cater to this question? What would you answer? Soalan dia kata you kena comment based on the task to be done. Jadi generally kerja Hanif ni memang kerja yang memang high risk sebab dia bekerja di membawa motor. Jadi knowing that dia made 30 deliveries up to 50 deliveries per day, mungkin you kata maybe Hanif seorang yang suka bawa motor laju. Sebab dia kata apa? The case state he enjoys riding on a motorbike. Kan? Meaning kalau dia soalan seperti ini, you gunakan semua fakta-fakta dalam yang dinyatakan dalam case dan buat you punya own assumption. Assumption yang reasonable lah, janganlah buat assumption yang tak reasonable kan. Mungkin dia sebut kata sebab Hanif ni mat rempit. Sebab apa? He enjoys riding on a motorbike. Tak ada sebut pun dalam kes ni Hanif ni mat rempit kan. Contohnya, right? Jadi you can make implication. Maksudnya you boleh membuat satu andaian atau estimation yang logik lah, okay, based on the case. Alright. Okay, so based on the task to be done, nature of Hanif punya kerja ni memang hazardous ataupun high risk. Tugas sebagai rider memang berisiko tinggi. Then you mention lah kenapa kan. Alright, dah dapat 6 atau 7 markah di situ. Okay, how about the working condition? Okay, working condition, mungkin you boleh highlight almost the same thing. Working condition dia di mana? Di atas jalan raya. You know di atas jalan raya, accident memang one of the tempat yang paling mudah berlaku kemalangan. Walaupun dengan sedikit kecuaian. Then you justify lah apa fakta dalam kes yang you boleh gunakan untuk justify you punya argument bahawa jalan raya tu memang tempat yang berbahaya. Okay. And how about Hanif personality and characteristic? Ada mention tak kat dalam ni Hanif punya personality and characteristic? Dia suka bawa motor. Yang kedua apa? Mak dia suruh dia cari kerja lain kan. Tapi dia tak nak juga. Sebab dia kata dia enjoy being a rider. Sebab apa? Dia rasa dia suka berjumpa dengan orang restoran. Dia suka menolong orang yang lapar. So you can highlight. You need to highlight this Hanif punya karakteristik. Dia punya personality. Dia suka apa? Suka berjumpa orang. Karakteristik dia mungkin dia apa? Dia suka tolong orang yang lapar. Okay, then that's how you should cater to this what you call this short scenario. Maksudnya your jawapan mesti based on what is stated in the case, but of course you may justify, you may make assumption based on your understanding. Okay, boleh? So this is example of previous question that you might be given in the final examination. So this one relate dengan which slide? Kan, so macam you boleh kaitkan dengan job hazard analysis. Okay, apa lagi? What causes accident? Macam ni kan. Contohnya Hanif punya senario ni apa? Memang kerja dia tu melibatkan hazardous procedure. Berada di jalan raya almost all the time. Okay, mungkin ada yang kreatif sikit ni nak kata nak kaitkan dengan defective equipment. Mungkin kalau Hanif buat delivery sampai tak ada off day, mungkin motor dia akan rosak. Jadi bila motor rosak mungkin akan menyebabkan berlaku kemalangan semasa di jalan raya. You know, there are so many there are multiple ways on how you can suggest provide answer for the question, right? Okay, boleh? So I guess itu sahaja untuk hari ini. Thank you for your attention. Ada soalan lain ke?
Sekejap, Doktor.
Boleh.
Pasal presentation kan?
Oh ya, saya belum ni. Okay, sekejap. Saya stop recording dulu.
Okay.
Right. So next week kita ada kelas on Monday 1 hour and Thursday 2 hour. Alright. So kita akan gunakan kedua-duanya. So untuk hari Monday, maybe we will have like maybe 2 groups untuk present. Okay, nanti let me know which group yang nak present on Monday dan the rest akan present on Thursday. Okay, so untuk presentation, each group tak boleh lebih daripada 20 minit termasuk question and answer session. Alright, presentation alone is allowed for 15 minutes. Okay, dan 5 minit reserve untuk Q&A from other group sekiranya ada. Right? Okay, I'm expecting you to present live during the class, but as highlighted by some students, they are a bit worried, that their internet connection may not be good on that particular day, so I will allow you to record your presentation earlier, and nanti masa presentation you just share the video of the presentation to the class. Okay, so you have 2 options, nak present live ke ataupun nak membuat pre-recording, dan present the recording dalam kelas. But make sure lah, video tu tak ada masalah nanti untuk nanti you dah share tak keluar suara lah, tak keluar audio, tak keluar ada audio tak keluar gambar lah, make sure it is a smooth process, or else nanti akan menjejaskan timing untuk your presentation. Okay, dan all members must participate. Maksudnya semua orang kena present. Let's say you are given 15 minutes, you have 5 members. One member is around 3 minutes. But let's say the introduction takes a bit longer. 5 minutes. So yang lain tu mungkin kena kurangkan lah. 2 minutes ke 1 minute ke untuk you habis your presentation within 15 minutes. Right? Ada lagi? So mark the presentation ni 10%.
Can I ask which chapters will be coming out for the final exam?
Alah Esther ni, kita cakap presentation dia sibuk dengan ni. Okay, generally chapter 7 onwards. Nanti detail which chapter yang akan masuk case study, which chapter yang akan masuk essay question, I will give detail prior to the exam. So your duty is now to read chapter 7 onwards.
Okay.
Sebab soalan pun baru siap endorse last week. Saya tengah menunggu official soalan yang telah di-endorse by the faculty. Then dah dapat nanti baru saya akan share which chapter goes into which section. Alright? Don't worry. Saya tak pernah allow student saya pergi exam tanpa mengetahui which chapter yang masuk dalam exam. Right? Okay.
Okay, Doctor.
Alright. But I hope the tips on answering the exam tu itu yang yang you akan ambil serious. Right? Okay. Okay, so nanti exam will be online. Kita akan ada dua part lah, part 1 and part 2. Kita akan ada interim. You akan buat part 1, then stop, then sambung dengan part 2. Submission, saya tak ingat dulu saya submit macam mana Oh, saya akan beri link. Saya akan beri link kepada Google Drive, dan you akan diberi masa untuk upload you punya jawapan. Dan saya akan check bila everyone dah submit, barulah kita akan proceed kepada part 2. Right? Okay, saya rasa pun sama kan, it's the same procedure as to a previous semester. Almost semua pensyarah pun ambil pendekatan yang samalah. Okay, any other question? Okay, saya tahu mungkin Awan nanti later update saya nak turn on presentation? Yeah, you want me to decide or you want to volunteer? Who wants to go first on Monday and who is presenting on Thursday? Nak volunteer ke saya yang nak pilih?
Doctor, our group will go first on Monday.
Alright, group Esther. Okay, and the other one? Kita akan buat 2 groups. Ya, maybe 3 group mungkin boleh standby tapi yalah ya nanti nak prepare ya satu group 20 minit ya kita ada 60 minit ya. Mungkin 3 group kalau sempat kita buat 3 group ya. So group yang ketiga maybe boleh standby. Ya, semua dah hadir kan? Bahan dah hadir kan? Present ni kan? Okay, so kalau sempat kita buat 3 group ya, but 2 groups for sure. Alright. Another one, another group. Siapa yang willing to go first? Okay, Sabrina group. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we will have Esther and Sabrina's group on Monday and the rest on Thursday. Okay, yeah. So be prepared. Yeah, make the best of your presentation. Yeah. Boleh nak gunakan nak gunakan video ke nak buat apa nak pasang lagu ke whatever ni, it's up to your creativity. Alright, the marks will be 10% of your total coursework. Right? Okay, kalau tak ada apa-apa, thank you very much. Kenapa attendance sikit sangat ni? 26 of you je yang dah slide in. Okay, ada 29 ni, 3 orang. 6 orang tak datang, 7 orang tak datang.
Wait. Okay, wait. I think I'm the one yang belum schedule.
Okay, kejap saya share lagi sekali.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, kenapa saya send ke ini pula, private pula. Okay. There are 29 of you, 3 orang lagi belum. What happened to the other 7 student? Jarang ni ramai yang tak datang. Okay, if you happen to know your friend tak sihat ke apa ke, ada masalah ke, please let me know. Kalau kita boleh tolong ke apa ke, right, don't just keep quiet if you happen to have problem ataupun kawan you yang ada masalah ke, just let me know, right? Okay, kalau tak ada apa-apa, that's all for today. Thank you for your participation. See you again next week for the presentation. Right? Thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay,
Thank you,
bye
Doctor.
everyone. All right.